People!
Yo, we're back again with more D4. We're about to
Yes.
see what's on the other side of this bathroom door.
What's on the other side? That is a huge knob.
What my tender dates say.
Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy.
No.
Why is that doorknob so big?
Right.
Fucking hand grenade size.
Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
Stained glass bikini. I guess it wasn't a bikini, it was a swimsuit thing. Same difference.
Itty bitty teeny weeny bikini.
Little
Seeny.
Peggy. Time has been frozen for me since that day. Will I see you this time?
Probably not.
We were right at the end of the chapter.
No, I think we did that same thing last time.
Yeah.
We were like, oh god damn it, that was the prologue. Yeah, because the actual episode. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
At least you can see how it works, people.
Yeah. That's just hilarious.
Alcohol ingested. 16 fluid ounces. That ain't that much. I mean, I guess if you were just drinking straight tequila, though, yeah, that's quite a bit.
Oh yeah, fuck you up.
2 cups of tequila? Fuck. Yeah, you hammered after that.
Yeah. Although I used to be able to put back some tequila drinks myself. You had to be ready for those cliff drinks.
The 8-ounce shot of crack. Wait, was it? No, 10 ounce. The 8 ounce was the actual shot, and then 10 ounces was what made you the captain.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was the captain's shot, and it was just this really long shot glass, and it was like 2 ounces was something for each, and they're like, "Can you do it a Kraken?" I was like, "Fuck, I can."
This
Oh,
is a story
Ugh.
of
there were very few of us captains, and I didn't like any of us that were, but I fucking did it for the sake of saying I did it. Don't ever drink 10 ounces of Kraken at once, people. That shit hurts.
Oh, that sounds like it hurts. Just the idea of drinking Kraken right now, just sounds terrible. I can't even drink liquor anymore. If I have alcohol at all, it's maybe a beer.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 of those at most now. But yeah, just liquor now, just can't do it.
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Catching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth.
Or just drive you insane.
Look for the... I can't get a voice out of my head.
Yeah, it's very
Who
easy.
killed her?
Download Grinder or something like that.
Just who is Dee?
Who is the next door neighbor?
The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
The director's D.
Yes.
This is a very spacious plane bathroom.
Right? I forget where the fuck it was, but it was like the smallest fucking stall I'd ever seen. It was just this fucking truck stop we were at, like coming home from
Vanishing
Indiana
from
one
an airplane
time.
during a flight?
I swear, guys, this was still when I was a big
That's
motherfucker, and like I literally like was as wide as the fucking stall.
It's
And I'm like,
gotta be something I'm missing.
shit, so I had to like back into it. I'm like, oh my god.
wow!
Like, you know, I already don't like public bathrooms, but yeah, that was a special one.
Are you okay?
Oh, man.
That was fucking tiny. That's what airplane bathrooms are.
David.
Little Peggy?
It's kind of like
Sir,
what is
are
it?
you okay?
Resident
You look like
Evil
you've
6.
just seen a ghost.
When you're playing Leon's section and you're in the airplane. Is it Leon's section? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
My apologies, Olivia.
But you're in the plane.
You just
First
look
of all,
so
it's
much
fucking
like an old
huge.
girlfriend of
The
mine.
plane is huge. And they're shooting guns everywhere
What's
in
that
this plane.
supposed to mean?
And on top of it, there are doors
for a
in this
second.
plane that are metal.
I actually thought little Peggy had come
Like
back to life.
sliding metal door. I'm like, how powerful is this fucking plane to carry all this shit?
Right? What kind of government fucking. A lot of people, you know, like
I have to get back to work.
call Resident Evil 6 one of those
Sure.
jump in the shark
No
type
problem,
of games, but I think it's fucking hilarious. Like, I don't
Just
really play a
one
lot of
thing,
them, I just
sir.
watch people play them
You're
anyway, but
surely
like,
aware that we
yeah, that
carry
movie
a
was, or
passenger
that game
list
was just a
aboard.
hilarious action movie the whole way
Memorized
through.
it, have you?
And
Yeah.
that fucking
Don't take
ending, oh
kindly
my
to
god, when they huck
stowaways,
Wester on a
if
fit,
that's
oh,
what
it was
you
so
are.
good. I was dying, dude.
A
I
stowaway,
was fucking
am I?
cracking up, and so many people were like mad
Oh.
about it. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's
Indiana
fucking
Jones.
perfect.
Maybe you're
Gross
right.
ass. No, one of my friends, when I was living in Arizona, he and I were playing through the whole game, and I just couldn't believe how ridiculous it is. The part, like,
Korea's
I
gonna
could
vanish,
forgive
maybe.
it for being as disparate as it
No matter
was
what
in all
trick
the
he
parts.
uses, I'll get
If
to the bottom
the
of this.
UI didn't change each fucking time, each different section had a different UI, and you had to learn a whole new way of how the game worked for each of the
That was a little weird. Like, I get what they were going for with that, but it's like, it wasn't a 3-in-1 kind of game, bro. Like, have a little parity between these.
yeah. Fluffy. That's just how it was. You know what? I was just thinking about Connect. I think it would have been cool if in addition to the motion controls the Wii had, it also had a Connect feature. Because I feel like it would have been cool for WarioWare. I know one of the reasons I still think about hooking up my 360's Connect because I got Fruit Ninja for that. That was fucking sick.
Hey!
Did you ever play fucking WarioWare Snapped? The DSiWare
No.
one? Oh, I'll bring it over sometime. It's so fucking dumb, but it is just that. It's WarioWare. You play it with the camera of the DSi. But the gag is, it's like it has you do all this stupid shit, and then at the end of it, it shows you
You're
the
a United
pictures.
States
It's
Marshal,
like, oh, you have
You're
your hands up, and it
transporting
puts
the
you in a
key with
fucking,
us.
you know,
but
roller
reading a
coaster and
completely
shit. Yeah,
different
it's
file.
goofy as fuck, but
Does that just mean
Um,
you're passionate about your job?
yeah, I
Or
can see it.
Is there
It would've been
something
cool.
else going
Yeah.
on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan,
Forgot about Bruce Willis.
United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again. Didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere. Was I offside?
Quit your jabbering. Why do you keep sticking your nose into this case?
I've got a question for you, too. Why do you only investigate cases related to real blood? Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If
My
that's
sister
true,
had some of those
it makes him
papers.
the
They're
most
actually kind
important
of cool.
person on this
Just the
flight.
colored cigarette paper.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get
Open
out
the
as quickly as
fountain.
you can. I'll keep the fountain
Get out? Where?
to remember you by.
What more do you want? Steal this person's peanuts.
Right.
I'm gonna
Can I
wait.
get your seat peanuts, sir?
Right.
Thank you. I ate right down that one time. The painkiller they give to people that are dying.
These look like souvenirs from the
not
trip.
Morpheus.
Opiate.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's like Percocet. It sounds like that. Oh, OxyContin.
Oh,
That,
okay.
yeah. Fucking. Yeah, man, I took one of those before I went to the airport. Oh, that was the most pleasant fucking flight. Don't do drugs, kids. Legit though, I really do hate the fucking opioid crisis for ruining it for everybody.
Right.
I know I heard
Overprescribing.
again. I know I heard.
So I keep wanting to compare that woman to Tanya Harding,
Yeah.
but like I like Tanya Harding too much,
Snow
so it's
on the
kind of
front.
if I don't want to.
Cherry blossoms on the
But
back.
this chick's kind of funny too.
They change them
It
according to the
reminds.
season.
It certainly reminds
It
me of
isn't
someone.
totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde, now is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the
He's like
seats
those
white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle?
Actually, it kind of looks like
Or maybe
Weird
change
TV
all
stands.
these to black light, but not too dramatic. Just
Yeah, it's
plain
Does
Hey,
your
Junko.
mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan. And this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
be able to ask Suki if her pussy's gonna be.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Kinda is.
Just a
Right.
no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses
tell
in
you to wear
particular are
butterflies.
strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde! The epitome of my next theme.
Nice.
The cot that was blocking the aisle
He
has
has to
been
pay for the
moved.
seat for Suki.
Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Sure he did. You get charged more for bringing an inanimate bag. Inanimate.
Do you think he would get mad if you called Suki an inanimate bag? How dare you, sir?
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Fishy. It's not just me.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there, that window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? You heard it, right? Dr. Johnson, going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so
Biggest
bad.
D.
This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking.
Yeah, she looks
Suddenly
like, you know
it will
what?
break.
She looks like
It will turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A
she looks like a
direct
chick
hit.
from
Lightning?
Yes,
Lost.
lightning. It'll blow an engine up this
Monster.
time. That's
I
for
don't-
sure.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
happens then,
yeah.
Mr. No problem. This
Okay,
plane
you're
won't be
right.
flying anymore. You agree
That's
with
almost
me now,
surely on
right?
purpose,
This
too, especially
plane
when this
is
came out.
going
Yeah.
down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I wish they could have finished this because I would have known. How does he know him already?
Yeah, just being a flight attendant,
flight
he shouldn't, you
seems
know.
to know me.
I could see knowing the other
No idea
fuckers,
when I
but
met him, however. For me,
I mean, is
our first meeting is a
that
past
shit he's
that
doing
is
here
now.
the drug they're talking about?
On an airplane in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule.
I can't
The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe.
just sit by.
Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, ref, you're gonna bench anyone? Bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me,
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D.
It only has one ring.
Deborah Anderson, Duncan, Derek Buchanan. To be
Yeah,
honest,
I didn't see
I
that.
still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Get into business class. Let's go talk to Miss Olivia.
Excuse me?
This one is large, doesn't it?
That's odd. Where did I put it?
You mentioned passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Hear about any of these other options.
What are you looking for?
Oh, it's nothing, sir.
If you can't tell me, then allow me to tell you what it is.
What do you mean, sir?
The item you lost is... the crew manual, I bet.
Of course it isn't.
Yet you've been struggling with the equipment here for a while now. Don't you think it would be better to have it?
That...
From coffee machine, dude. Shut
I'm
up.
not sure about.
Whatever the reason, she's hiding something. I might get more out of her if I find the manual.
Sure, it's not in here, but just due diligence of looking.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
Ooh, you know what? I can check out this other bathroom before.
The incident.
They actually inadvertently go in the same one, or were they lazy and use the exact same texture and same? Guess you can't go into the other bathroom.
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then. The Metro M. That's the subway in DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC.
Nice, I didn't find that last time. Right, it's changed history now.
A DC Metro ticket. Very interesting panda design. It's already used.
Got it. Oh, wait, what was that? There we go. That's what I was trying to grab initially. Talk to the kitty. Oh, actually, there's a lot of stuff.
Guess we were just watching through it last time.
You know, and I thought we were actually, especially past the first, the prologue.
Yeah.
Admittedly, the prologue we didn't really search through, but I thought for sure we did pretty good last time. Now, this game is supposed to be replayed multiple times to find new clues, so maybe that was just something that came up this time.
Oh, that's true.
You know, I wish I was interested enough to look up to see if these things really happened.
Right? I assume so. If they're taking the time to mention the actual, you know, like, Stanley Cup and not making shit up.
The shadow.
Apparently this dude did some voices in a Kung Fu Panda knockoff.
The guy who did the voice of the
Yeah.
that David Young guy.
Yeah. You sound. I was seeing if it was dude from Yu-Gi-Oh, which apparently not.
I think
But-
Joey.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't sound as hacky as that, but yeah, dude's got some weird credits. It's kind of great.
What's the actor's name?
Ben Pronsky.
Ben Pronsky. All right, party people.
Are we leaving it before we talk to Debbie here?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're gonna stop here for now.
We'll save Deborah for next time for y'all.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.